Down, 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 do 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 do, do down, 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 do 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 do, do do do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Hey, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pum, 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 chicka-chicka-pow, pow, 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 chicka-chicka-choo, ba-da-pa-pow, pa-pow. Die, now. Ba-da-da-da-da. I can go like this forever. No. Is there anybody out there? Okay. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's Friday in the midday, 1:45 here in Germany. People are busy. People are preparing. Hey, Olivier. People are preparing for the weekend. And I'm going live all of a sudden, you see? Hi, Soul of Thunder, Deep Bear, good morning. Detroit, it's morning in Detroit, here it's already midday. Good morning. Time now. Hey, boom. What is up? How are everyone? It's not Friday evening, but it's Friday. Hey, Freddy at work. Don't get caught. Inverted pops. Cool. How is everyone? You're right. You're doing well. It's Friday. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, so today we have Regen Modular. With those nice modules. It's a really nice collection. Nice oscillators, chip tune oscillators, quantizer, tracker, sequencer, which is the first time I'm using something like this. And it's quite interesting, yeah. It's quite interesting. Let me just change. I see here. Let's see. Hi. Nuggeteer, Olival. Let me just see. I wanted to change this. Let's see. Maybe I can make this. Is it better now? Can you see me better now? Yeah. Cheers. I will try to pronounce your name. Blaze, I guess. Blaze Surpass. Cheers, man. Okay. Regen Modular. Let's start. Today live stream with camera and with microphone, and it's Friday. It's not in the evening, but still, why not? Okay, so we have the tracker sequencer. Like always, I will start with the sequence, I guess. We have a few more oscillators. We have the Cyclics VCO. We have Triangle Pulse, Noise, Saw, chiptunes, chip-inspired oscillators. Crossfader, really nice. Cut off. Yeah, just a second. I'm sitting like this. Yeah. Hi. Okay, cool. And let's start. I don't know. We will start with the sequence. So let me just do something like this. Let's see where it will take us. And we have also a quantizer. With different distribution settings. Marcelo Dantas, hi. Xixora. So it's also nice. So let's go with the D, F, A, B flat. Let's see what this will give us. We have a gate output. We have the note output, but we also have a gate output of the quantizer. Let's see how this sounds like first of all. And let me know if you get any sound, if it's too low, if it's too high. let's look at it on the scope. It's quite interesting sound. Okay, sort of a folder. Hi Emma, Boaz. Yeah, it's a long, long time ago. And we have also ratio. Oh, nice, look at this. Okay, lots of possibilities and seeds that we can change and change the waveform also. Okay, let's start. Let's see how it sounds like. We can choose the notes here. So here C, for example, and then I don't want C, I want... I don't even have to quantize this. But what I like to do is let the computer or the modulus decide for me. So I will just enter something random. And a different distribution. This I liked more. Yeah, it's a tracker sequencer. Which is quite cool. It has also three CV outputs that we will also use. Let's do this also now. Let's go with the detail. Okay, I need some sort of envelope or something like this. Soon I will add some reverb and then it will sound okay. Don't worry. The gate from here doesn't work. Let's go from here. And let's see. I will connect also the reset just in case. Yeah, I'm also on headphones. I'm also painful here. In pain. Cheers, Olival. Okay. Another output for the ratio. Do something like this. I hope it's... So we will change also the sequence a bit. So we have a few patterns here, and we have the warp output, which is a end of cycle trigger or something like this. Yeah, reverb soon. I'm keeping this. Just a second. There is some movement. Okay, let's create another pattern. Can I copy this pattern? Active pattern. Copy. And then I will go one pattern forward and let's paste this. Active pattern. Paste. And now let's change this a bit. We can add also tied notes. Or legato. Okay, let's copy this to the first one because I like this pattern. Copy. Paste. And now in the second one, let's change the notes a bit. Maybe add 2 more. Okay. Let's copy this. We have 3, let's say, I guess. Can we have 3? I don't know. Let's copy this to the next one. Paste. Let's have 2 patterns of this. And then change the pattern a bit. And then copy this. And then have this again. Paste. Paste. And then go to 1. Let me think. Okay, let's start with this. I will add some reverb. That's it. Enough. Oh yeah. Enough. Yeah, it's a tracker in VCV Rack. It's the first time I'm using, not now, but in VCV it's the first time I'm using a tracker style sequencer. I never used one, not in VCV, not outside of it. So frames is the first one I'm using. It's not my style, but it's nice. It's a different way of composing, so it's always good. It's the same. Okay, let's add another one and initialize it. Initialize it. Can we initialize this? No. So let's just edit frames. We have 2 frames in VCV. Okay. So now it goes from C, right? C5, I think it's pattern 1. And then let's go C sharp. D, D sharp. Ah, okay, I see. So every time you enter a note, it stays on the last value unless you change it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do something like this. So it's quite easy to program stuff here on the fly. I'm just choosing. And this will change our patterns, I guess. I hope. So the clock will come from the warp, so end of cycle, it ends the... You see it goes forward, it ends the cycle and it goes forward, and the note will go to the pattern input. Oh, but it's not working because it's not C5, I think it's C4, I guess. C4, so I need another frames and we will start all over again. C4. Let's see if C4 is what I want before we start making everything. No, that's 30. I need... The first one is C0. Okay. C0, then C sharp 0. I'm sorry in the chat. I'm really sorry I'm not looking. Hi. Okay, do something like this. I'm just trying to create a nice sequence of sequences. So those notes will change the patterns. I didn't have to create so many patterns, I could just repeat them, but that's what I've done before. Okay. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Okay, let's add some more movement. Tangents. I will send another copy of this to a high-pass filter, something I'm doing so much lately. Can it randomize the pattern on a scale? I don't think so, no. Active pattern, no, I can take it, oh, I could take everything an octave down before, never mind. Octave down, octave up, and stuff like this. I cannot randomize just the... Oh, but maybe it will be added in the future. Okay, high pass filter. From the high pass filter, we'll go to the blob, to the chrono blob. Sync it with our clock. Let's go also with different BPM. Which BPM shall we use? Which BPM shall we use? Let me know. Go all the way 100% wet. I'm waiting for a BPM before I connect these. Since it's midday here, I have some water instead of wine. It's not vodka, it's water. Trust me. Okay, I will just choose a BPM. Or no, 136, 78. 136 or 78. Let's see how it sounds by 136. And let's see how it sounds like by with 78. What do you think? Switch between them. Let's see what happens when I add a delay. Maybe it will sound with more movement somehow. This I like. Let's see how this sounds like with 136, was it? 38, 36? Okay, let's go with this. And I will add a sample and holder. Sample and hold. And here I will choose, let's say, negative positive 5 volts. And let's take the gate from the sequencer. Is it changing? It's not changing. Let's see if I get a different value. Yeah. Okay. And one will modulate the delay time here and one will modulate the delay time there. I think I will go with the positive 0 to positive 5 volts. Let's see. Add some reverb to this also. Oh yeah. Too much attack. Oh man. That's nice. Okay. Another sample and hold. Oh yes, we are getting there. Boys and girls. This is also 0 to positive 5 volts, so attack and decay. I have to save this also. Very nice. Modulate what? What shall I modulate? The saving? Shall I modulate the save? I didn't understand. Or maybe it's a... Yes. Maybe there's a delay with the chat, so I see this just now. Okay, I don't like so much the modulation on the detail. especially because it's going to the because it's going to the delay after a high pass filter. So when it's just high frequencies, it's not so nice, but when you just give it every once in a while, and it's nice. Then let's do something like this. Let's use branches or the Bernoulli gate, and let's use also a scope. This time you don't have to drink anything unless you want to. When I delete a scope. Chronoblow on the chat, yeah. And let's see what happens here when I, let's say, use the same gate. I want just every once in a while. And let's see what happens when I send this to the detail. Even less, and I will send it through a slew limiter also, just so it's not so clicky. So we have a bit of modulation. Oh yeah. Oh man. Nice. Can also maybe a bit something like this. Okay, let's have a listen to another oscillator from the Regen. We have also an LFO, by the way, which is also this same cyclics waveforms. But we have also a triangle pulse and saw and noise also, which are chip inspired. So they are looking like this when I stop deleting the scope all the time. Can you see this? They are sort of quantized, which is quite cool. There's not so much to modulate here, but still maybe it sounds nice. And also they look, if you look at the colors, they look like this Dreadbox, new Dreadbox it's called? I forgot. The new models from them, this rainbow. So sharp. Yeah, it's a bit sharp. I can also, I can send the... What should I do? I can send the original sound through a low pass filter. What's going directly to the... Oh no, I don't need a low pass filter, I can just make it here. Something like this. So now it's only the delay that is high, the other one will not go, the frequencies will not go so high. Oh, the microphone is going away. Low pass gate, oh that's also a nice idea. Okay, so let's do something like this. Let's take Fate and let's send the sequence that we have through Fate note, and let's trigger this with the same clock. So we have another new sequence, but we will add some random voltages to it with this type amount of probability, and it will go just high. And no, let's take it from the quantizer actually already, then it's already quantized, and let's see how this sounds like. Just a sine wave, triangle wave this time. I will need another quantizer, but oh, that's nice. You can hear that it's crunchy. Okay, so let's add another quantizer. Is it polyphonic? Let's see, maybe I don't have to add another quantizer. It's polyphonic, so let's merge and split signals, which is always nice. split. Oh, I can make this here with splurge. Then it's everything in one module. Then we have here merge, and then let's split it here. Very nice. And now I can merge another signal and add random voltages. Very cool. Mostly random, hey! Yeah, they have this crunchiness to them. So let's do this. Let's do something like this. We have a triangle and a pulse and a saw. So let's mix them a bit. Let's mix them a bit. And then we have here also a VCA, which is also nice. So let's see, let's mix a triangle, and here we can change the slope and the pulse width of the pulse wave, the duty cycle. And we also have a VCA built in, so why not? So let's see, let's try triangle all the way. Let's see what happens with the pulse. Oh, I need also the pitch information. I don't need another quantizer. So let's solo this for a second. I can choose the phase also to inversion. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then there is the low-pass gate from Nischi that we will use now because it's nice. We have a VCA, but never mind. And let's use also an envelope generator from Nischi just to add some crunchiness to everything. Oh, it's becoming gray. It was sunny the whole day, but now it's gray. Yeah. Roland! Hi! Okay, so I guess, let's see how many people are in the chat. 40 people, so I guess it's not so bad that it's in the midday. Which is nice. Am I screaming? Was it too loud? Just I miss my wine, but still. Water is also fun. Okay, yeah, sorry, continue patching. You're right. Okay, what did I want to do? Yeah. This is what I wanted to do. Let's use the same. Let's use this clock. Okay. More exponential. Okay. Oh yes. Looping the envelope, and I will trigger this with a trigger output or gate output of fate. I cannot make this. Oh, I cannot. So I will use micro map. I want and I will and I can, and I will map this loop function. Yes. Cool. Cheers, Lily. Cheers, Lily. Thank you, thank you. Oh, mostly random. I hope it's nothing too serious. It sounds serious, actually. Okay. A bit brighter. Bit brighter, and let's do something like this. Let's see what Rescomb 2 will add to the soup. if I send this to Rescomb 2 for some nice comp filtering, is it a bit overkill? I don't know. Just acts as a delay here, so we can use another chronoblob maybe. Let's see what happens when I modulate the frequency. I will just take it's a bit of an overkill. I don't want to go this way now, maybe later, so let's add another blob and send this through chronoblob just to add some more motion, nothing too serious. Yeah. And some reverbos. Okay, and let's send another copy before the... Oh, sorry, that was too loud. This I heard also. Before the low pass gate... Where am I going here? Before the low pass gate... Oh man. Mostly random, I'm sorry to hear this. Yeah. Yeah, marbles is amazing. Maybe we'll use marble also in a second. But let's, before the low pass gate, I want to add another brighter layer to all of this. So before the low pass gate, let's send this also to clouds, granular mode, nothing special, just to add another layer. All the way wet, all the way spread, all a bit feedback, and lots of reverberation. Generate grains randomly. Now we have the same sound, but brighter. We can also make this lo-fi, so it's nice and crunchy. Emma, I have microcell. And it's amazing, it's a beautiful module. Just got it a few, I think 2 weeks ago maybe. So supercell should be also really nice. Let's name here a few things. What is this? This is, let's say, sec, and this will be sequencer with delay, and this is the, what is this? Low sec, how shall I name this? Low sec, and this is clouds. Okay, there's some nice noises going here, I like this. What else do we have from Regen? We have the LFO. Let's use the LFO to modulate. We have just one output. To modulate the texture maybe. Let's see how it looks like anyway. Maybe we can also oh man, yeah, we can also sample this. What happens when I okay. We can also make this unipolar, negative or positive, and bipolar. Wow, that's a nice LFO. That's a really nice LFO. We can modulate the detail and the ratio. So let's add two LLFOs that will modulate. I have a different idea. Both of them will modulate clouds, but will also modulate the detail and ratio. So we get different results here. Maybe a bit quicker. And maybe make this a bit slower. Maybe change this. Something like this. Let's make them. Okay, they have to be unipolar, I guess. I want to make something interesting in this LFO so I can sample it and have more sequences. Something like this. This is a bit more interesting. Okay, so let's do something like this. Let's use we will use fence so we can sample it and set a nice scale to this. Cool. S-Fan. Okay, so let's sample the LFO. This will be the output. I want maybe two octaves, but I want to sample this slower. Let's say divided by 1.5, let's say. So here we have the pitch information, you can see it. This is how it will look like. Hopefully it will be interesting. I have no idea. Let's take this to another channel on the quantizer. What am I doing? Merge. And to another oscillator. Let's go with the pulse oscillator. And use first of all the pitch information and see how it sounds like. Okay, but this is going way too high. Okay, and another low pass filter. Let's see. Maybe slow, but Shall I show you something funny? I hope it will work. How to use bit crusher and sample rate reduction, or bit crusher mostly, to create these vocal lines. Let's do this. Let's use T-Rex and send this through T-Rex, wet all the way. Lots of. You ready? Why? Okay, I need two LLFOs. Let's see. Or maybe I can use the cyclist LFO. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. That was sweet spots. Oh. Okay, duty cycle also. Just a bit of reverb. Call this bass. Here I need some movement, very slow movement, and this. Yeah. Let's try to add a nice pad. I want to use also the X-Fade somehow. But those are also polyphonic, right? So let's see what we can do with this. Let's add a shift register. I will use the one from ML. I will sample the sequence coming out of the quantizer. Let's use the first one, let's say. Let's use a divided clock, let's say by 12. So now we have a few different, but I have to merge them. Okay, I will merge them to a new quantizer. This is how it will be. I will use the same quantizer. Maybe I will add another note, maybe not, we'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Volt per octave. Okay, so now we have polyphony. Let's use Glue the Giants modules to spread this polyphonic signal. Galibor, hi. And polyphonic input, spread them. So we have 4 spread. Going to bus deports, take the levels a bit down. Very nice, and let's have a listen to this. I will just take the volume down. I have a feeling. Maybe 12 was not so good. Let's say 10. Okay. So now we have 2 voices. Let's see. No, we have just 2 different notes because of the division. But let's make this then 9. Okay, now it works. Some reverb. Call this pad. Don't go too high. Yeah, Glue the Giant is really nice for stuff like this, and also just for small patches, you know, if you start a small patch. But they look amazing, and they're really nice, yeah. Cheers, Julius. Or Julius. I will have a sip of water. Opa. Opa. Another one. Okay, we need some filtering on this. Let's go with XFX filter. Just to add some movement to this pad. Let's use this Cyclics LFO. I like this LFO, it's quirky. Let's see. I'm not gonna edit a kick. Don't worry. I just wanna add maybe some more quirkiness to everything. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's use the burst module. Let's see if I don't know what will be. Maybe it will be too much. Maybe not. Let's take the jitter all the way up. Like this, repeat all the way up, time all the way up, and let's trigger sample and hold with this or this sample and hold. Let's go. Okay, 0 to 10. Let's use 1, 2. Let's have another one, 3 and 4, and let's modulate the bend, the time, the second oscillator and maybe the shaper also. Okay. Let's see. And of course this will also. Another sample and hold. It's nice, but I think you can make it better. Another sample and hold, modulate the panning, maybe 3, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, 3. Okay, and maybe take the tuning a bit up. Acceleration. Never mind, let's send this through blob. I'm not giving up yet. Let's use walk just to randomize smoothly the time. Unipolarly. And let's send a half second. Take just the high frequencies and low frequencies down a bit. Something here is way too much and I will have to take it down, but let's see. You're going to miss the flight home. Oh man. Maybe another sub bass will be nice. Regen Modular is a premium one, yeah, it's a commercial collection. Okay, I need to take something out, something is way too much here. And I have a feeling it's the bass. So this was a nice trick, but it's not fitting here. And maybe make this with an envelope. So it's not, where is it? Playing always. And let's use the envelope also for the cutoff point. Oh yeah. And of course, we'll use a different delay. Let's see, something I can test. What we had here? 136. Something I can set the times. Just to add some more motion, nothing serious. Let's see. Nope. הלך? That's nice and swingy. No, but it's not. I will find it. Okay, 221, let's go with 225, I don't know, just like this. And let's add a sub bass to this. I will add just basil because it's a nice sine wave with another slap, and we need again the same volt per octave. And let's do this here without delay this time. What's going on? Just a second. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, and let's see what else we can reduce a bit. There's still too much going on here. Oh, this is nice, right? Maybe this was too much. Okay, also here I can use maybe the same. Okay, let's use the second Bernoulli gate. Oh yeah. Sounds like a double bass. Oh, a piano! Who said a piano? Let's add a piano to this. Let's do something like this. Host. Let's load contact. You will not be able to see this because this is how the screen recording works. But I'm just loading a simple piano, nothing serious, nothing fancy. Okay, now let's set the sustain pedal all the way up, so it's always with this, the sustain pedal. Very nice. And now let's use marbles. Aha, marbles. Okay, let's turn again jitter all the way up, and let's merge the volt per octave, and let's merge also the This is the gates. Let's merge also the volt per octave, sorry. Now I will need again to quantize this because I have a different scale. So let's just use a quantizer for a second. I will delete everything anyway because I'm going to record this into a sampler. Okay, so this will be the volt per octave, this will be the gates. Let's just see how this sounds like. I don't have velocity, but that's okay. Maybe we can spread this also. Oh, it's spread again. It's already spread. I just need some velocity. Let's go with sample and hold for velocity. Sample and hold, maybe I have, it's also polyphonic, right? Yeah. So I will use the same gates. Let's go with 0 to 10 volts, but I will offset it a bit, just so I don't start at 0. Oh yeah. And now let's record this to simpliciter, which is nice. Okay, let's record this to simpliciter, just let's say 10 seconds, I don't know, 15 seconds. Let's do this. Recording. And let's wait. Piano is amazing, yeah. I have a hobby lately. I take piano loop, or I record piano into the Morphogene, into the Mimeophone, and into the microcell, and I just let it run. And that's it. That's my hobby. And I do other stuff. Oh, we have already 30 seconds. Let's say 30 seconds is enough. Puff, we have a recording. Okay, now we can delete the piano. No need for this. Also this note. Also marbles, I'm sorry, but no need for marbles now. Now. Let's call this piano. For example, to this I can listen just to this with a bit of reverb, that's all what I need. That's it. You know, that's enough. And now, let's slice and dice everything. Slice and dice. First of all, let's play it backwards. So I will take it to -1. And then slice and dice. And change the peak threshold. So we have a few more. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is what I wanted. Oh yeah. Okay, now everything has to be a bit lower. What is this? This is tremolo, right? Maybe take the bass a bit, make it even slower. And then have more feedback. Okay. Hey Wim! Yeah, we save the sample just now. Oh, it was a glitch. A glitch in the system. Save. Sample. Okay, now let's do something like this. Now let's bring it back. Just a second, just a second. Now let's bring it back to 76, was it? And see what happens. Let's hold hands. Now we have a waltz. 78 it was. It's a waltz. Now we need a solo. Let's do this, come on, let's do this. Regen Modular. Let's do something now with the X fade. Let's go with a triangle and a sawtooth. Oh, we have noise we didn't even use. Let's add some noise to everything. I don't know how. Let's see. Just a layer of noise, just something. What is this here? Ah, this is the cutoff point. Let's see where we can add some noise. To what we can add some noise. Okay, let's do something like this. Let's send the noise to a VCA and add also a slew limiter, and I have here somewhere a random really slow clock somewhere from branches. This will go through the slew limiter again, exactly what I'm doing there also, and this will go to the VCA. Let's see how it looks like when it's happening. Maybe a bit less, something like this, very nice. How does this noise look like here? Hey, 7177! Hi! Don't miss your flight, man! Let's see. Different patterns we have, and we have LFO mode. Ah, okay, so it's... Ah, okay, nice. And we can change the pitch of everything. Okay. Let's see how this sounds like. First of all, take the levels really down. Let's see. Oh man, that's a bad noise, which is nice. Okay, lots of reverb on this, really a lot. Okay, high pass filter also. Oh man, Just like walking on the beach. push pull full, היי, מה המצב? Okay. Yes, it's nice. Oh, you know what we need also? If we have noise, I need another branches. We're going to add some crackles, like lo-fi. What am I clicking here? Hey. Branches. Before I add the solo waltz, send these two branches, and let's go all the way to the right. So now it will output randomly from A or from B. Oh yeah. And if you open this just a bit, you have crackles, but I need really just a bit, just like this. Just like this. Frederic. Cheers, Bill. Walk on the beach. Yeah, sorry. Ay. Okay, now solo. What was it? Triangle. And I wanted... Where were we? Let's take a sawtooth. And let's take walk, which is the best thing you can do for solos. Send it through a quantizer, and this will go to the oscillators. Let's take the rate a bit up. And let's send this also through sample and hold. First, because I want to have a trigger sequencer. Nothing so big, but let's see sequencing. I want Let's use this one. I think it will work. Okay, I need maybe we can change this also to multiply it by 3. No. Okay, this is what I want. Settle. Okay, understood. Everything is okay. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay. No, it's not what I want. Clock. Wait a minute, let me think. Okay, let's have a listen to this first, and then have a listen, and then have a listen. First, let's have a listen, and then have a listen. All right? Yeah, frames is a sequencer. Yeah. Cheers, Olival. And we are soon finished. I have to go pick up my son. You don't have to miss the flight. You should not miss the flight, and I should not forget to pick up my son. Let's listen to this first. And let's see. A gate. That's nice. maybe reset everything, but also. Another one, I think. Yes. And this will also trigger the sample and hold. But it's 12. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Cheers, 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 cheers. Folk music, yeah. Just for fun, just for fun, let me do something here. Just for fun. Soon, my computer soon breaks. Oh yeah. Oh man. My computer is soon to be yes. Hey Ben. Oh man. Nice. I have no idea what just happened here. Mostly random, yes, I did, and it's an amazing sequencer. I've done also a live stream with it. It's a really, really nice module, yeah, totally. Yeah, I like the fact that it has two quantizers inside it. You can switch the octaves. It has also a modulation section, which is really nice. Yeah, this knock, it's a beautiful module. And it's not just a kick module. It says bass drum, but it's not only this. It can be really also melodic. It follows 1 volt per octave. Yeah. Cool. Noxious, yeah, it's a nice one. Sweet. 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 Yeah, piano and modular. Okay, guys, thank you for joining. It was really nice. All in all, the Regen Modular modules are really interesting. I like the Cyclics VCO and the sequencer. I should work with it a bit more, but it's interesting. The Cyclics VCO and LFO are really nice. Yeah, Nick, hi. Yeah, so it was really nice. I don't know, I will try next week again in this time. The evenings are not working so well for me anymore, so maybe in the midday it will work better. I see that there are people, so it's nice. What else should I say? Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining, for supporting, for commenting, for sharing. Very cool. Yeah, thank you so much. See you next week, I hope. Have a great weekend. Cool. Friday afternoon, I guess so, yeah. I guess so, it works nice for me. We will see, we will see. Cheers everyone, thank you. Cheers, cheers, cheers.